Naya, are you in the radio? Or anybody at the bar? I heard a beep, but no talkie. Yeah, I heard another beep. I didn't hear any talking. Also heard a gunshot.
Sorry, I think my voice box was messed up. But that was me. I shot the gun off into the air. I'm not really sure how to describe the part of town that I'm in. But I shot that was me shooting the gun off. I think of how to describe to where we're at.
Okay, because I'm in a little barn that's just north of the town itself right now. I'm right on the edge of town. Yeah, I heard that one too. It's so dark I can't see anything though.
Let me see. You said a barn north of town?
Sure did.
Let's see if I can find you. Is there a road that's like right next to the barn?
Yep. And I'm not as far as there's like a bunch of other barns a little bit further up, but I didn't go that far. This is like, if it was light, I'd be able to see the town, no problem.
I'm coming up. Okay, I'm coming up right now.
Crazy, what?
I got a fire going in here, so you should be able to tell which one it is anyways.
Yes, at all?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh,
Put your hands up. Whoever you are there.
Hi.
hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Emory?
Yep.
Oh, hey, come on. We'll take it back.
Oh, I can't. Wow. Yeah, I can't see. Here, let me go up, get my flashlight.
Here. Oh, there we go.
I've got a flashlight. I just had to find it in my pack. There we go.
It's not a far walk at all.
Well, I kind of walked around the outside of the town. He must have been sleeping, and I saw this place up here, the north. I thought, like on this side of town, I thought that might be it, but I wasn't sure. So
It's actually, it's pretty center. We're really like close by.
Well, since I wasn't sure, I figured I'd just sleep in the barn for a bit, you know.
I'm glad you're safe.
That's a loud gun.
Yeah, the chicken's annoying. Oh, the gun. Yeah, that too. Here, we'll get you into safety.
Yeah, I think this is the place I was thinking about. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for to come back. Oh, there you go. Well, you made it. You're safe here.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I brought you some alcohol, and
Here, you can feel free to put it in this chest here. There should be some room. This is gonna be loud, I'm sorry. I'm not usually much of a fighter, but I have to when I need to.
there's I put in 2.5 bottles. There is some. What did I put in here, anyways?
Oh, here.
Got some Smirnoff, some Bacardi, and some Red Label.
Nice. I actually just made some coffee. Here.
Oh.
Say, Naya, do you happen to have an extra helmet laying around with him for this gentleman?
I might. Oh, over here.
Oh, just the last second.
You're good. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Actually,
do you, what's up?
Here, because since I got that mug from you, why don't you take that one?
Oh, goodness. Thank you.
Well, I know it's hard to find some of them in good shape, so I actually have another coffee machine too. If you, nectar of the gods. I've actually found a coffee machine. If you guys need another one up here.
Oh, okay. If you were looking for a helmet, right?
Yes, because the helmet that you can mount things on. I have an extra set of these that may be of use to him at night.
Here, come upstairs.
Oh, I don't really travel around too much at night. I just how it happened to
It's still pretty useful, though.
I have like 3 sets of them at home, so I had one extra on me.
Oh, okay.
Feel free to, like, search in the bottom one over here, this over here, or any of, like, the lockers in this area. There's probably an extra helmet or so. I do need to be in my head for just a brief moment.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I've met you or not. I'm Emory.
Emory, yes, of course. I am Dr. Alexander Sinclair. Part of Ram Ranch. I live very far away from here, but I'm down here most of the days.
Oh, Ram Ranch. Let me, I gotta look that up. Oh, right. Up in the, up there, up in the north. I had an R on my map for the longest time. I could not remember what it was for, and somebody said that was for Ram Ranch. Okay. You're Dr. Sinclair. Okay.
Yes, of course. Dr. Sinclair.
Are you a medical doctor, or is that like a doctor as in like doctor of physics or something?
I'm a surgeon by trade.
Oh.
Oh, Emory. Since you now know where the tavern is, come with me for a split second while he looks around.
Okay.
We trust people with the main gate entrance in here. So I want to make sure that the code will work for you.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because it is a safe spot, and you can park and stuff if you end up getting a vehicle. So it's a pretty relaxed area.
Right.
Okay, so the
Oh,
passcode, yeah, over here. It's and just try and go ahead. There you
Oh, there we
go.
go.
And then it's a little weird if you come over here and kind of like look down and hit your F muscle, it'll work.
Oh, I stumbled over it for a moment. There we go.
Oh no, you're good. But yeah, that's there you go. Oh, you found one?
There we are.
There you go. Nice.
Something you could use definitely at nighttime if you are around at night. You said you don't travel much, but it's important to have that.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I could probably use them right now.
You see if I have anything else in here that I don't quite need. I do have food.
But yeah, if there's anything that you
Food for
need,
travel.
or if you're passing through, a safe spot. And then if you come up, if you go upstairs, there's a gazebo up there,
Mm-hmm.
and you can light a fire. There's a couple couches, and then there's some food in a barrel.
Oh, okay, okay. Just not sure how I use these. I've never.
Hit your L muscle.
Yeah. I have been.
But you should hold down.
Oh,
that
there it is.
head.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
The button's a little sticky. There we go. Oh, that's. Oh, that's much better.
Much better, huh? Yeah. And so now you can come over this way.
Do you prefer
That way you won't
spaghetti, meatballs and marinara, or do you like chili and macaroni more?
I don't know. Those all sound pretty good.
Oh, they're all like pasta, of course, but
Haven't had anything like that in I don't know how long.
this is what you call one of those military rations or something like that. I have a few of these. You can take one with you for extra food. Here you go.
Oh, I'm not sure if I've got room to take that.
Oh, of course. We have other food for eating here too, instead of on the go.
I've got plenty of food. In fact, if you want something a little more fresh, here, have a piece of mackerel. I live on the
yes,
coast.
fish. Just planning on going on a little bit of a fishing expedition, maybe this evening or tomorrow or something.
Oh, that's cool. You catch? I'm in. Where did I put myself? Olbert. Is that Olberton or she left Olbertine or something like that? I'm just south of that.
Overeaten.
Yeah. Bunch of sailboats along the coast, and I'm just down there. Mainly mackerel, but you do get some cod sometimes.
Yes, so you're close to Chris's shop then.
Yeah. That's the salvage guy, right?
Yes, of course. Salvage and service.
Yes, yeah. Yep, I'm just down from there.
Please, Naya, give us the grand tour.
All right. So this up here is seems to be everybody's favorite place, if not the the center courtyard. But we've got food. We've got couches, and it's kind of like cozy little lookout up here. You can see just about everything from up here.
Wow. Yeah, you've got quite the setup here. I'm glad I'm glad I brought you that alcohol then, because I mean
Yeah.
I don't have that much use for it, and there's I don't have that many people come by, so sure.
And thanks to Chrissy, we can actually access all of the buildings around. Just be careful.
Yes, the mackerel's quite fantastic. Not as fishy as yellowfin tuna. It's quite good.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
We
Basic.
also typically have more lighting,
Mhm.
but the drag race yesterday needed the lights, so.
Drag race. Oh, I saw posters for that. I was all excited for a
Yeah.
bit. I thought, oh, RuPaul's coming to town and stuff, and then I read closer, and it wasn't that kind of drag race. I couldn't
No, unfortunately
make it
not.
down. I couldn't make it to
But
it.
it was fun.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so you can access everything up here now.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe. I think our plan is to add more platforms and kind of build another, like, connect the gazebo and the greenhouse over here with more platforms.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. And then we might build something like right over here and move the gazebo into here. But it's it's just a work in progress. So.
Well, it
But
looks
let's
sort of good.
let's get back on the bow or something for a dry.
I see lots of vehicles here. How many people live here?
So that's the thing. Not a lot of people actually live here. It's more of people come here, crash, and hang out.
Sorry, I need to have another quick swig of this before it gets cold. Though I don't mind it getting cold even. It's been so long.
I can always make another cup. I got plenty more. So drink up. Don't be afraid.
Oh, I'm just trying to savor it. I mean, it's all in fine that you've got lots now, but who's to say how long that's going to last, right?
Oh, I stockpile. Don't you worry about that. I am a coffee fiend. Always have been. Always will be. Feel free to go into the gazebo. I'm gonna get some firewood stuff.
Okay.
Say, Sir Emory, where do you hail from?
Oh, it's really hard for me to remember back before. I'm pretty sure I came from Canada. I know I did something sciencey or medical, but I try not to think about it too much. It tends to make my head hurt, and I mean,
I see. So you hail from the land of poutine.
yeah. Oh yes. Now I was from Toronto, so I mean, you have everything there. That's one of the bigger cities. I think it is the biggest city in Canada. But I mean, you get everything there. And if you want really good poutine, though, you want to head to like Montreal, up in Quebec.
So now, do they at all have any kind of good curry in Canada at all, like they do in London?
Oh yes. We have a very large Indian population. Well, not just India, but Southeast Asia as well. So, yeah, we have some killer curry, and Vietnamese too. Like, you can get some really decent pad thai. Bit of everything, really. We used to have a lot there, anyways. I don't know. That's before everything, though. I mean, I have no idea. I can't really. Well, I don't remember a lot of things, but I know I haven't been there in quite a while.
I see. So I'm quite a well-traveled man. My father was from London, and my mother was from Mississippi.
Oh.
My mother taught me the good value of American barbecue, especially this sauce they had. They called it white barbecue sauce. It's quite delicious.
Oh, so were you born in London or were you born on the bayou?
Out in the bayou, and afterwards I moved to New York City, working at a Bellevue hospital in New York.
Hmm. Hmm. I think I've heard of that. Uh, but still,
Very,
here
very old, a very, very old hospital.
you sound like you're very well traveled. That's for sure.
Yes, I enjoy quite, oh, how you say, delectable things, like a nice Chardonnay, or maybe even a Chianti Classico from, north of Florence, Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Pot of Cabernet grapes and pot of the other grapes, I forgot the name. Maybe only a quarter Cabernet grapes, and then the other 75% is the other Chianti Classico, whatever makes it good. So red, aged red wine is quite delicious.
Oh, it sounds quite good. Must be hard to find stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, that's just it. You know, even what you said, Naya, about being a coffee fiend. I don't know unless you know a bunch of Colombians that I don't around the area. It's still gonna go. You're gonna run out of coffee eventually.
Yeah, but for now just it's always been about, like stockpiling the things that make you happy to at least give you some form of like a little bit of peace in these trying times, because let's be real, it's so hard to just get a moment to breathe and sit and relax, and that's what this whole tavern thing's been about, is making people feel safe, welcome, and if I can give a little bit of happiness in a cup, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Such a fine way to put it.
Indeed. No, that's great. I think that's wonderful.
But to answer your question, there's always a way to eventually. I mean, you'll run out of stuff eventually, but enjoy it while it lasts. So, I've got plenty for now. It's so if you want more, I'll gladly make you some more coffee.
I might grab another mug before I end up leaving, but I'm good for now. I just finished that last one. Thank you very much. Like I said, the next time I come up this way, I'll bring the other machine too for you if you want, and that way you can
Okay.
have a bunch on the go. I think I found one of the. Yeah, I did. Did I? What did I all find? I found coffee machine, and I found the filter for it, but I don't have any coffee. So there we go.
Well, I've got about 8 more bags or so, I think.
Well then.
And each bag makes a bunch of coffee cups.
8 bags. Well, maybe I'm not going to even bother to look for any of it because it sounds like it's all here.
Well, people typically will bring it by and like, Naya, here. So, you know.
Does the rain ever quit? I swear.
I always think that, but that's why but honestly, like sitting up here with the rain underneath the gazebo, it's kind of nice.
I don't know. I keep thinking
Shelters
we
are just enough.
need to build an ark or something pretty soon.
Yeah, with all the rain.
Did you hear now that our friend Emory is from Canada?
Oh, really? I've only ever had poutine once. And, I don't know if it was the way it was made, but I've always wanted to try it, give it a second shot, but, man, the cheese tasted way too burnt for me.
Well, it shouldn't. Maybe you had like a special one. I mean, in Canada, it's like other part, like when you have like a national food in a different countries. Like we don't just have poutine. Poutine is just French fries with cheese curds and gravy, but it's like you can get it with Montreal smoked meat. You can get it with jalapenos. You can get it with, whatever you want to put in it and on it. So lots of different things you can try.
Huh.
On my
That
travels
sounds-
across the globe, I've become quite fond of this dish. The Farsi people, order to, depending on who you talk to, located in eastern Afghanistan. They have this dish called Quilla Palau. It's quite delectable. It's like a fried rice with raisins and shaved carrots on top. Sometimes they put chicken, sometimes they don't. It's quite delicious.
Oh, that sounds really good. Do you know what kind of spices they put in it?
I'm only guessing some type of cardamom, a little bit of a chili pepper of some sort.
Hmm.
And I believe a little bit of cinnamon also.
Did you know that back in the old world that they also used cinnamon in Taco Bell meat?
Oh my.
Isn't that kind of almost like an oxymoron, Taco Bell and meat, I thought? But
I
I
mean,
could have swore it was soy-based meat of some sort, or fake stuff.
but yeah, cinnamon is an ingredient, and I had no idea until a friend of mine a long, long time ago was like, "Yeah, I can't eat a Taco Bell," and I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Oh, there's cinnamon." I'm like, "What?"
I guess.
That's why some people rush to the bathroom afterwards, it seems.
Hmm. Oh, now we're talking Taco Bell. I could go
There
for.
was
Hey,
this
at least the
one,
brain stopped.
I'm gonna
this
get a
one
little bit
place in
from the fire.
one place in Mississippi. What do they call it? They call it Raising Cane's.
Oh,
Uh,
their
it's quite
sauce was phenomenal.
fried chicken tenders. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a pint of the sauce, please, and I'll put it on everything.
Mm. I think the
Oh, of
thing.
course. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go right ahead.
I was saying, there's a place over in Los Angeles, Jack in the Box. When I visited one time, they had a variety of things on their menu: burgers and teriyaki bowls. And you know what else they had? They had tacos. Tacos at a burger joint.
Well, I remember it wasn't too long before the fall. Maybe this wasn't a good indication that it was coming. But Taco Bell in Canada and Kentucky Fried Chicken, they was the same company who owned them. So you could go to a mall and get Taco Bell and KFC at the same booth.
Ah, yes, I remember the company. Yum Food Brands, I believe, was the company that owned quite a few of the fast food places in America.
Yeah, I think in Canada it's maybe it was them. Maybe it was them. I can't really remember.
I do believe their earnings were quite low because people were, mostly because of inflation. The dollar and the pound is not worth as much anymore.
Well, I
It
don't
was
think.
not.
I was going to say I don't think anything is worth that much these days. I mean, money is pretty much paper money is just pretty much good for starting fire, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes. I remember paying £12 for a meal. And almost 10 to 15 years ago, it may have been £7.
Hmm. £12. Wow, that's quite expensive. That'd be close to $24 Canadian. I think the pound is almost double the, or was, I should say. I don't know if there was anything as it like an exchange rate. I mean, like I said, I can't remember anything from back then. Anyways, I'm not even sure how I got here.
I
just
have
know
a
that I am.
very scary memory.
Oh,
I remember all too much.
I can't remember anything half the time. That's why I gotta write everything down in my book. If I don't write it down in my book, then I'll probably forget about it. I have to read it every morning when I wake up and kind of refresh what's going on, or else. I mean, I wouldn't remember to come up here. If I wouldn't have written it down that Naya and people came and helped me out last week. And this is where the bar was. I would have known. Oh, welcome back.
As soon as it stops raining, it starts raining again.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little wet.
But I do apologize. I do need to get some rest again here soon. But if you need me, hit me up on the radio, alright?
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I think I'm just gonna.
And you have the...
I'm just gonna wring my clothes out, and then I might start making my way back.
No worries. Stay safe and stay dry. And if you want to wait until another break in the rain, by all means. You've got the code, so feel free to do what you need.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
See you both.
Yeah, have a good sleep. Are you still here, Dr. Sinclair? Dr. Sinclair? I guess he left. Dr. Sinclair, if you're on the radio, this is Emory. Just letting you know I've left. I looked around for anybody, I didn't see you, so thank you for the hospitality, and I hope you have a good day.